It's not just about who's got the best policy, though, or who can take on Trump. These candidates think they need a hip slogan to make a connection with voters. Right, Eric Swalwell?
I will be bold without the bull.
I haven't seen a delivery that bad since I had my paper route. Score. But at least Swalwell's goof can be our gain.
It could happen to anyone. You've got a big presentation at work, you're nervous, and you don't want to blow it.
Yeah, I wish there was something I could take.
Why not try some Swalwell?
Swalwell? Never heard of it.
Nobody has. Swalwell is a confidence-building imagery system created to help build individual performance. You take it through the eyes.
Through the eyes? Sounds painful.
It is. Watch.
But I will always be real with you. I will be bold without the bull. My wife and I.
That is painful. Bold without the bull? What does that even mean? Kind of makes me cringe.
Cringing is one of Swalwell's side effects. It may also cause nausea, vomiting, flatulence, anxiety, restless legs, delusions of grandeur, chronic halitosis, and mange.
That's a lot of side effects.
It is, but sometimes 2 doses help. Watch again.
I will always be real with you. I will be bold without the bull.
Man, that is brutal. If I did something like that in my speech... Hey, it's starting to work. Could I see that again?
Don't you think you've had enough?
I said, hit me again.
Okay.
I will be bold without the bull.
My speech is going to go so much better than that. I'm no longer nervous. Thanks, Swalwell.
You bet. Warning, Swalwell may not be available after the first presidential debate.
Joe, your life is about landing a punchline.
Yeah, that's right, Greg, and I'm very good at it.
You are very good. And I'm saying that as a compliment to you.
Thank you.
Yeah. What did you make of Swalwell's performance?
It was not great, Greg, because when you want to make an applause line, you want to make sure it's relevant to everyone, like Rocky Balboa did in Rocky IV when he said, "If I can change and you can change, then we can all change." And I'm sorry about that impression. It sounded better by myself earlier.
But that was still better than Swalwell. Kat, I spit all over myself. Kat, you're a comedian. You perform. Thoughts on Swalwell or anything like that?
That silence was so depressing. If I were standing in a performance or stage or setting of that sort and people were silent, I would rather they boo me.
Yes.
Right? I would rather that a montage of all the times I cried during a high school dance just appear on a random screen behind me, like at my wedding during my vows.
Yes.
Like, I would rather have somebody get up and punch me in the face. Right?
Right.
That was a little silent just now.
Yes,
so I might, will you punch me in the face, Joe?
No, but I beg to disagree with you about the videos of crying during the high school dances. I don't want anyone to see those of me.
I think a prerequisite for our guests is that they had lousy high school experiences.
I cried once wearing light-up flip-flops, which you wouldn't think would be possible.
Yeah.
You think you could just look at them and be delighted, and that's what I was hoping for. Did not work.
Tyrus?
Okay, first of all, while that's cute and innocent, that's not the Cat that we know today.
Yes.
Just the last segment, the 2 people forgot to laugh, and she publicly scolded the entire group. Now, if he had a little cat in him, it was a lot of things where I've been in that situation where you say the wrong thing. It's like talking to somebody about something really private and the music cuts off and everyone's like, "Oh, how long have you had it?" The worst part is the choreographer who's ever telling him to You never look at who are you looking at? The crowd's in front of you and I'm bold. Bold.
Yeah, did anybody get that?
Yeah.
Because I didn't get it.
Yo.
And I'm quite smart.
He was, no, because I think what he was doing, you know what? If you are, you don't have to point it out. Okay.
No, I do.
It's the practice in the mirror, Lawrence.
Yeah.
You have to be bold without the bull.
Yeah, I mean, and that was the plan.
I get it.
'Cause
Bold.
that worked. Do it again.
Yeah.
Do it again.
You have to be bold
Yeah.
without the bull.
See how he did that?
Lawrence?
But that's not what he did.
Lawrence?
Yeah, that's frat boy 101. That's what we witnessed. Frat boy 101. Look, I've never liked the guy. He's always been so pretentious. And I think this is a guy that has walked into every position that he's got in his whole life. So this may have shocked him to death that he didn't get any applause. This may have been the turning point for Swalwell.
Yeah, I hope so.
I think so.
I think he's going to
No,
get.
he doesn't get turns.
Yeah.
We saw that.
Is he on the debate stage? There's 2 debates. He's on the debate stage. I guess is maybe, and there's no children's table.
I bet I could watch the entire thing and still not know.
Yeah, that'd be great if every debate question he's looking somewhere off like this, and he goes, "I'll take that."
But he wouldn't do that. He'd go, "I'll take that."
Yeah.
And he just, either you got it or you don't.
That's called the. You know what? Okay, historic moment on this show. We just coined the Swalwell. So what is the Swalwell? The Swalwell is when you. What's the definition of Swalwell, Kat?
It's when you can't make a joke.
That was not a Swalwell. All right, up next.